4 hours and 47 minutes.
I thought it was 48 minutes.
No, it's 47.
47
anyway,
and a half.
Okay, so Steve, darkness. Why? Darkness. I mean, Djokovic had to go away because he couldn't wait anymore. We are still here. There is not much light.
Right.
Rafa Nadal is out.
Yes.
He lost to Gil Muller like 12 years ago.
Like 12 years ago, but very different match. He wasn't the same player on grass then that he is now, and so that was sort of a routine 4-set match. This one turned into an astonishing 5th set. As you know, Nadal was down 2 sets, got broken once in each of the first 2 sets. Then he broke Muller once in the 3rd and 4th. On we went to the 5th. Rafa saves a couple of match points at 4-5. He later saved 2 more. In between, he had all those break points at 9-all in the 5th, and he could not convert against Muller.
Yes.
And the most unlucky Ybaldo was when Muller challenged a second serve that was called a double fault and was right. That gave him a first serve, and he aced Nadal. That was a very big point.
Yes, and between the 1st and the 5th match point there was 1 hour and 32 minutes.
Yes,
so 92 minutes of agony for Rafa Nadal.
Yeah, and for Gilles as well, because he tried so hard to finish him off sooner, and he was very patient and very determined and unwavering. I give him a lot of credit for the man who was the underdog. He just reacted to the pressure beautifully.
Yes.
He made Nadal earn it, and Rafa was not quite up to the task today.
Yes, Rafa had to serve to stay in the match 10 times.
Yes, yes.
And on the 10th, he was unable to do it. Anyway,
yeah, I think he was upset with himself that he didn't give himself the chance to serve for the match. But I give that a lot. You know, he missed a couple of openings, but Gilles was remarkable when it really counted.
Yeah, and now Muller will have to play in the quarters Cilic, who hasn't lost a set, and they played the finals at Queens. And well, Cilic won the semis,
yeah.
yes, and Cilic won 6-4, I think, in the 3rd.
Yeah, it was very tight.
Yeah, so I mean,
looked like Cilic was going to win in straight. It was, but he had to fight to the finish, and it might be close again. Although we don't know how Gilles is going to feel physically after that. He had to do a lot of work in some of the baseline rallies against Rafa.
Yeah, but he has 24 hours to rest.
But 34 years old, it's not easy.
I know.
You remember what it's like to be 34, don't you?
Yeah, no, I forgot. I completely forgot it. Anyway, so we have Murray playing Querrey, and I mean Murray won easily. Querrey had to fight a lot versus Anderson.
Yes.
And then
do you get the feeling that Murray is suddenly more than alive with Nadal out of his half of the draw? I mean, he's now the favorite. Murray is the favorite to get back to the final now, which many of us didn't really think he was until this moment when Nadal lost.
Yeah, yeah. And well, Federer will have to play the revenge versus versus Raonic. He lost to Raonic in the semis last year.
Yes, 5 sets, right. And got hurt too.
Yeah. We hope at least he will not get hurt.
No, absolutely. But I would give Federer a clear edge this time around to get his revenge against Raonic, who has not been that impressive. He went 5 sets today with Zverev, and he won it 6-1 in the 5th, but it was not a stellar performance from him.
Okay, and then, well, today we had Berdic, who won in 5 sets.
Yes, over team. Good win for him.
Good win, and it's the 5th time that he's in the quarters. I mean, someone thinks that Berdic is not a winner.
Yes.
But I mean,
very consistent.
Very consistent.
But
I think one final.
I think that Djokovic is very happy that Berdych is there, because he's thinking about beating Mannarino tomorrow, and then coming back to play Berdych, who he pretty much owns.
Yes.
So I think it's ideal for Djokovic on his way to trying to get to the semis.
Sure. Well, and so we hope in the sun that tomorrow we will talk also about the women, even if we can just mention the fact that Venus Williams is there for the 15 times. I think, no, for the 14 times in the quarters, while Federer is for the 15th.
Yeah.
So it's unbelievable.
Are they ever going to quit?
No.
Great effort from Venus.
You shouldn't quit either, huh?
I'm not planning on it.
Okay, all right. Okay, thanks a lot, Steve, and talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye from Wimbledon.